Some time ago on the recap, I reported that during World War II, the Navy used the stretch of beach between Fort Pierce and Vero Beach to train the underwater demolition teams, the SEALs, on how to destroy the obstacles that they expected they'd encounter on the invasion beaches at Normandy. And at this beach where I am today, at Round Island Beach, they've got the remains of some of the obstacles these guys practiced on. They got pulled out of the water in 1997, so they're quite old, but I would say still quite formidable.
Here's a question for all you theologians out there. The question is, has the Catholic Church changed its procedures or its rules or whatever they are for palms? Today's Palm Sunday. I went to the 7:30 Mass. They had the little blessing of the palms at the start of the Mass, but they didn't give them out. And they didn't have a little table at the back where you picked up a palm or anything like that. And my recollection is they didn't do it last year either. Was this coronavirus related? I mean, ever since I was a little kid, I remember when I was a little kid, on Palm Sunday, you'd come home with the palms and your mother would take a pair of scissors and make a little cross and pin it on your jacket. But I haven't seen that or done that in years. But it seems to me until a few years ago, I was always getting palms on Palm Sunday. So did they change the rules? Yeah, let me know. I'm eager to hear. I just came back from getting shot number 2, and that took well over an hour. Miserable. I don't know why. And by the way, you know, yesterday I was talking to Kathleen, and I asked her if they gave out palms at her church on Sunday, and they did. So I don't know what's going on in Florida. Anyway, so I got shot number 2. Here it is. The guys are down the street today to clean the lifting station at the end of the block. Now you're saying, what's a lifting station? Well, a lifting station is the central critical part of a sewer system. Here's what happens. You're in your house, you take a dump. Oh, there's a dog in the background. You're in the house and you take a dump, and what happens is that it goes out into the sewer line, out into the street sewer line, and it's all brought by gravity. The street sewer line is on a gentle, very gentle slope down to the end of the block, where there's a giant like cistern or something. And what happens is that all the dumps in the neighborhood all collect in there, and from time to time there's a pump in there, the lifting pump, and what it does is it jacks up you know, whatever is in the cistern and to the next level, and it moves it on to the next sewer line, where the same thing happens. So everything is going gradually downhill, but there's only so far they can do it, and they've got to put in these lifting stations to raise the stuff up and get it going again. And what happens is there'll be some guy in your neighborhood who routinely takes a really nasty dump, and what that can do is gradually that can foul the pump, and it's got to be cleaned. Now in our neighborhood, they clean the lifting station twice a year, every 6 months, and thank God that absolutely is working. Now, if you want to learn more about it, you may recall that there was an old episode of Dirty Jobs where Mike Rowe cleaned a lifting station in San Francisco. I mean, it was a big-time deal. He had to get down into the manhole and clean it out manually. These guys, they use a truck and they pump stuff, and however they do it. So anyway, this is a kind of a big day for the neighborhood, and you know, it's going on in your neighborhood. You got to be around, keep an eye out on the street, watch your manholes, and you'll see them cleaning yours too. Well, this house is just about done. The screen guys are here to finish up with the bird cage that goes around the pool in the back, and the air conditioner guys are here. My expectation is that these people are going to move in about a week. It looks very, very complete to me. Nice job. And by the way, I got a little teaser for you. It turns out Gerard is making a video about a new house going up in Amagansett, Long Island. And I saw a rough cut of it yesterday. The house isn't complete, but I saw a rough cut and it's really coming out great. Now, it's probably going to be another month or two, I think, before Gerard has it complete. But when it's complete, you'll have it right here.